Decorating with items that are antique or vintage mixed with new items is so much fun, and we're here at Time Worn Treasures where the past meets the present. And I'm here with Kim, and Kim, this shop is absolutely beautiful. You have so many gorgeous things here.
Thank you so much. Yes, we've been in business for almost 24 years.
Wow.
And it's been something we've been doing since the beginning. What we're passionate about is incorporating the old with the new.
I love it, I love it. And you're going to show us some examples of how to do that.
So right here we have a wooden crate that we've incorporated with all types of vintage bottles, various heights, styles to keep it interesting. And we've added stems like daisies, these little vintage botanicals that just make it interesting, something you can put in your home that's not something from a big box store.
I love it, and it's so different, so unique, and it's kind of fun to hunt for all these items. You know, it's a good time, right?
It is a good time. I think part of the fun is the thrill of the hunt.
Absolutely, and it's really amazing because when you look at these bottles, like there's so much detail to these bottles. You know, years ago they made things with such quality and such interest, and sometimes you can score, you know, colored glass, which is great, you know.
Yes.
So it, like you said, it all adds to the interest. And of course, I love your greens here, and of course, in the summertime or the spring, you can also fill those bottles with live flowers.
Exactly, yeah, I agree with you. Part of the fun is collecting all of these unique pieces from different places, different countries even, medicinal bottles, even old alcohol bottles. It's just something we really enjoy doing, is putting things like this together.
Kim, tell us about this piece. I love it.
Thank you so much, Jackie. This is a piece we designed with spring on the way. We used a vintage wooden crate, incorporated some greenery, and these metal flower stakes. It'd be perfect for an entryway, a coffee table, or they could even go outside, actually into the garden, into the ground.
These are beautiful. And see, this is a nice way to incorporate old and new.
Exactly. Yeah, and in this box we did add floral foam to keep these tight and secure. So that's something you could do in your own home.
Now this whole area is fun, and we're going to take it step by step, right? Because you've incorporated so many different things.
We've done lots of different things here, Jackie. First off, we took a vintage frame and paired it with a fern print that is new. So it adds a different charm and style than being alone by itself.
Absolutely.
We took a lot of different baskets here. Several are vintage and old and mix them with the new, so it just shows how you can mix different things together, and it creates a warm, unique look for your home.
It really does. And it is fun because these colors that of the baskets, they're all kind of like earthy tones, and it kind of is very serene, and it pulls from the frame, from the picture, and it's really done nicely.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we try to pair things together that go well with a color scheme. Like you said, it makes it feel comfortable in your home, cozy, and a spot that's really enjoyable.
Now throughout the store you have so many other displays where you're mixing the old with the new. It's beautiful.
Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, we do enjoy, as we said, mixing the old with the new. That's where we started 24 years ago. Here you can see a picture of a bunny, a vintage picture that's perfect for spring coming up or Easter.
I love this. I even like you have a lot of these like cloches around where you have like little things underneath them. Like that would be cute for a little antique piece or an old vintage picture, a family picture. So there are so many ways that you can get inspired when you come in here. I also like the way you used this vintage scale.
Yeah, we put a vintage scale here. It's got a lot of patina, a lot of that vintage style that we love here at Time Worn Treasures.
Well, Kim, we've had so much fun here at Time Worn Treasures, and we've been inspired to try some new decor ideas. And tell everybody a little bit more about the shop.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Yeah, we've been in business for almost 24 years. It'll be 24 years in October, which is hard to believe. We enjoy, as we said, incorporating the old with the new. That's what got us started. We enjoy inspiring people. People come in here on their lunch breaks. They come in during different holiday seasons to get ideas or just to have a friendly chat. We have a variety of items here, all different kinds of things from seasonal, holiday, home decor of all different styles. You can, again, mix with the old. We have jewelry, boutique clothing. We have unique pieces here that you won't find anywhere else. We can help you create one-of-a-kind looks for your home.
There's so much here. It's a great place to shop. You can always find something for yourself or for somebody else as a gift. It's great.
Thank you. Yeah, and we try to keep people inspired. We put a lot of heart and soul into our displays, creating things to give people ideas for their own home and to feel inspired when they leave.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us here at Time Worn Treasures. And tell everybody where you're located in your social media.
We're located at 1929 Montour Boulevard in Danville, and we are on Facebook and Pinterest, so you can follow along with us, see what we're up to. We're always up to something new. That's why we say expect the unexpected at Time Worn Treasures.
Terrific. Thanks again, Kim.
Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome.